Harry's life is over. There's no way out for Harry's life. Looking in all directions, there are thick walls that cannot escape. Hello, everyone. Do you remember me? I always look forward to every second and minute to see everyone again. To respond to my feelings, you can support by leaving a like, sharing, and ringing the registration bell so you don't miss out on interesting information. Now let us start with the main content of today. According to recent information, Harry's friends seem to be avoiding visiting him in the U.S. due to difficulties with Meghan Markle. Harry's refusal to reconnect with old friends, especially those in the military, strained the relationship. Harry's army friends felt betrayed by the revelations in his memoir, Spare, while his old Etonian friends disliked his new, more progressive personality. This was evident when Harry missed the wedding of Hugh Grosvenor, a close friend and godfather of his son Archie. The fact that Harry's friends stay away from him may stem from a change in Harry's behavior and outlook on life after marrying Meghan. This change not only affects personal relationships, but also causes the loss of relationships with former close friends. Harry, from a prince living according to royal traditions and rituals, has moved to a more free and liberal life in America. This causes a big difference in perspective and outlook on life, making it difficult for old friends to adapt and accept. I feel that he hasn't had any friends for a long time. Does anyone remember the gatherings with old friends when going to England without Markle? Perhaps Meghan Markle is the key issue in Harry's friendship problem. As mentioned earlier, one part that cannot be overlooked when analyzing this rift is the role of Meghan Markle. Many people believe that Meghan caused Harry to abandon his friends because they did not give her the praise she felt she deserved. This may stem from Meghan's dissatisfaction with the way she feels disrespected by Harry's friends. From here, it can be seen that Meghan is extremely selfish and has a high ego. She does not hesitate to put personal satisfaction above Harry's relationships with friends and colleagues. Meghan tends to demand more recognition and appreciation, not only from her husband, but also from the community around him. The way she managed this relationship created a backlash, with many people claiming that she had distanced herself from Harry and severed many old relationships. So, Meghan turned Harry into a robot. He was defeated, and the one who took control was Meghan. He can only talk to people she allows, and Meghan always makes sure he stays away from family and friends. Why did Harry's friends in England come to California to visit Harry? He has been to the UK several times and could have arranged to visit or meet these friends during the UK trip without Meghan being present, which was due to extreme manipulation from her. Harry may feel caught between protecting his wife and maintaining their friendship. This may lead to the decision to stay away from friends to avoid conflict and keep peace in the family. This separation not only harms the friendship, but can also cause psychological problems for Harry. But perhaps Harry put himself in a difficult position when he released the book, The Substitute. They were extremely angry and felt betrayed because this memoir contained a lot of sensitive information about Harry's military activities and personal life while in the army. I am sure that Harry has not only disappointed the military, past and present, in the British Armed Forces, but also every member of the armed forces around the world. In particular, many of Harry's British comrades were unhappy with his numerous violations of military codes of conduct. As shown in his book and in interviews, was Harry's lack of professionalism and poor manners. His actions and words caused negative reactions, causing widespread discomfort and dissatisfaction in the military community. To those who fought alongside him, this revelation was not only an act of disloyalty, but also a violation of the trust they had placed in each other. His decision to make sensitive details public has deeply hurt those who have stood together. This rift may stem from Harry placing personal interests above the interests of the group and the safety of his old friends. Harry's new ideology, which included support for social movements and human rights, was not well received by his old Etonian friends. Eton College is one of England's most prestigious schools, where students are educated in a traditional and rigorous environment. The values that Eton conveys include respect for history, honor, and loyalty. Harry, as a student at Eton, was trained and lived by these values. However, after leaving the royal family and moving to America, he significantly changed his outlook on life. Harry's open criticism of royal rules and traditions, part of the values Eaton also adheres to, has added to tensions in the relationship. Another reason Harry's relationship with his friends became increasingly rocky was the fact that he missed the wedding of Hugh Grosvenor, a close friend and godfather of his son, Archie. Hugh Grosvenor, the 7th Duke of Westminster, was not only Harry's close friend, but also one of the most influential people in British society. Harry's failure to attend Hugh's wedding was a clear sign of the rift and distance in their relationship. This not only affected the personal relationship between Harry and Hugh, but also sent a strong message to other friends about Harry's change in priorities and outlook on life. However, it was also reported that Harry could not attend because he was not invited. Some time ago, the Duke said that Harry and Meghan would not receive an invitation because William was going. Harry's family relationships also help highlight the tension and conflict in his social relationships. The news that Harry and Meghan were not invited to Hugh Grosvenor's wedding because William was chosen to represent the royal family also shows that the relationship between Harry and the royal family members is threatened. Explosive momentum. Family conflicts may have contributed to making Harry's friendships more complicated and difficult to maintain. This event can add to feelings of betrayal and alienation that Harry's friends were feeling. One of Harry and Meghan's biggest highlights after leaving Britain was how they used their fame and royal status to pursue political and social causes. They not only stop at participating in charity organizations or events, but also talk about gender equality and climate change. However, they always go against what they pretend to do, such as participating in fighting climate change but flying on private planes, using a lot of animal skin branded goods, establishing a charity fund but not helping people or making money into your own pocket. In particular, Harry and Meghan's emergence as spokespeople for social and political issues has highlighted the gap in approach between them and the rest of the British royal family. They do not hesitate to criticize the customs and traditions that the British royal family was once proud of, and this also causes distrust and negative reactions from many sides. Their failure to adhere to social conventions caused division and controversy, not only within the family but also within society at large. In short, Harry and Meghan's decision not only brings discrimination but also causes many problems about their power and responsibility to the public and in the community. This is not only an expression of individual autonomy, but also a thoughtless and irresponsible step towards the development of the society and community in which they live. Okay, thank you for watching our video. If you have any questions, please discuss with us and friends around the world. And don't forget to support us by liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel to watch many interesting videos as soon as possible.